we mentioned the president. He's not welcome in the big battleground states, but he has been campaigning a little bit, including in his home state, his adopted home state anyway, of Illinois. He was out there campaigning for the Democratic governor, Pat Quinn, who's got a tough race out there in Illinois. And guess what? The president is going to set an example. He's going to vote early in this election, and that's a huge dynamic. One of the ways Democrats think that they can overcome these political headwinds is by out-hustling, out-maneuvering, using technology to outwork the Republicans. You mentioned Colorado. Early voting starts there today, but every candidate, I wasn't going to use this, but I did bring this back. Every voter in Colorado is getting a ballot in the mail. This one's from Jefferson County. How much does this change the dynamic? And I'll use this example. In 2012, on Election Day in Iowa, Mitt Romney won. Right. But if you look at the official results, Barack Obama won quite convincingly because they out-hustled them in the early voting. How much does this matter?
Well, I think it really matters a lot. I mean, in Colorado, the fact that every voter is going to get a ballot in the mail is sort of a wild card in that race. This is the area where Democrats think that they have a chance to really catch up. They're trailing in some of these polls in very close swing states like Colorado, but they showed in 2012 that they could outwork the Republican side, and they've got their door knockers out all over those Denver suburbs and all in these other swing states, asking people to return their ballots in 24 hours, and maybe that'll be where they get the edge.
And yet, Republicans and the super PACs that love them are out there also trying to get people. 182,000 or 85,000 early ballots as of Friday in Iowa. A good chunk of those are Republicans. So we may see a change from 2012 this year down there.
I think that's a great question. Have Republicans learned the lesson getting thumped in 2 campaigns in a row? Have they figured it out
Early
this time?
data suggests that they have. I mean, another 100,000 in Georgia, another 700,000 plus in Florida.
And they're really trying. I mean, obviously they've made a huge investment in the Republicans in trying to improve their data this year and really pinpoint voters where they are.